I've just completed this loft conversion in London, and I'm going to show you exactly how much it cost. I spent £995 on a measured survey to get my planning drawings done. I spent £1,000 on the architect, £207 on the planning application, £1,351 on building control, £450 on a structural engineer. That brings the total of the design element to £4,003. I paid £3,000 for the scaffold, including that tin lid. Windows, £445. That was one in the bedroom, one in the bathroom. There are two Veluxes, which were £332 for two. The skylight was £320. And the roof itself, including all the materials and labour, was £4,100. My externals were £5,197. Now the builder's portion of the labour was £19,820, and about £2,000 of that was in the strip out. The materials were pretty much exactly the same cost as the labour. It was £9,940. Included the insulation, the timber, the plasterboard, the cabling and the wiring, plumbing, everything that goes into kind of the builder supplied element of the construction. I bought the actual sockets and switches, that was £180. My two fancy pendants, they were from John Lewis, they were £60 each, so £120 total. Two doors, they're £100 total, £50 each, and I bought them at auction. Skirting and the dado rail were £325. Now if we look in the ensuite, my pink tiles were £230. They were £46 a metre squared. The white tiles on the other hand were only £5 a metre squared, and they cost me £100. Then I had to employ the tiler to install them, with a bit of material, so the grout, a bit of edging, it was another £720 to finish off the ensuite. That brings my grand total for the tiling to £1,030. Spent some big money on the sanitary ware, that was £1,460. That includes the mirror cabinet, the toilet, the shower enclosure, the shower tray, the taps, the shower, the mixer valves, everything. Radiators, I bought two radiators and one black electric towel rad. They came to £321, giving me a grand total for the sanitary ware, £1,781. Lovely timber floor, that was £31 a metre squared, £858 for the lot. The carpenter to install it was £360. The stair runner, the carpet, was £820. That brings the total for the flooring to £2,038. Decorating, the mastic and the repair work, that was another £860. There's a couple of miscellaneous costs that I couldn't really put my finger on. One of it was the fire alarm, which was interconnected through the whole flat, and a couple of costs that were kind of across the whole thing, not just the loft. So I've apportioned £500 to that. On top of that, I had skips, and I would say about 2.5 of those skips were attributable to the loft. That's another £1,015 in waste, a total between the miscellaneous and the waste of £1,515. That brings us to a grand total of £59,929.40 for the loft. Most important from that is to work out what our pound per square footage is. So the loft space is 281 square feet. So my cost per square foot is £213 per square foot. So whatever loft size you want to build, you can multiply this out. New build apartments are built at about £240 a square foot. So I've done alright at 213 considering that it's all kind of new build. I would say the specification level is definitely upper tier, and I definitely spent more on the sanitary ware and the flooring than maybe I needed to. Overall, I'm really happy with the results. Also check out my other video on this project, it shows you exactly how much money I have invested and how much it makes me. Job done.